Millie Bobby Brown, the breakout star who first captured global attention as the telekinetic 11 in Netflix's phenomenon Stranger Things, has once again demonstrated the deep, enduring bonds formed among the cast of the hit series. At just 21 years old, Millie has navigated the whirlwind of fame, from her early days as a child actor to her current status as a multifaceted talent starring in films like Enola Holmes and building a burgeoning career in fashion and philanthropy. Yet, amid all this, one of the most heartwarming developments in her life has been her journey into motherhood. This summer, Millie and her husband, Jake Bongiovi, the son of legendary rocker Jon Bon Jovi, welcomed a baby girl through adoption, a choice that reflects their commitment to creating a family on their own terms in an era where celebrity parenthood often plays out under intense public scrutiny. The announcement of the adoption was kept relatively private, a rarity in the oversharing world of social media influencers and Hollywood elites. Millie, known for her poised and articulate demeanor in interviews, chose to reveal this personal milestone during the high-profile premiere of Stranger Things Season 5 on November 6. The event itself was a nostalgic celebration, marking the culmination of a series that redefined ensemble casting for a generation. The red carpet buzzed with excitement as cast members reunited, reminiscing about the upside-down adventures that launched their careers. But it was Millie's casual yet profound revelation during a chat with Entertainment Tonight that stole the spotlight. Her daughter's godfather is none other than Noah Schnapp, her on-screen brother and real-life confidant from the show. Noah Schnapp, who portrays the quirky and resilient Will Byers, has been a fixture in Millie's life since they were both wide-eyed preteens thrust into the spotlight. Their friendship, forged in the pressure cooker of long shooting days in Atlanta, has evolved into something familial, transcending the typical co-star camaraderie. Noah is the godfather, Millie shared with a warm smile, her voice carrying the unmistakable affection of someone who has found a lifelong ally in the chaos of fame. This choice isn't surprising to those familiar with the Stranger Things ensemble. The cast's off-screen relationships are legendary, often described as a chosen family that has weathered auditions, award seasons and personal milestones together. Millie's trust in Noah extends beyond mere sentimentality. She elaborated on how the entire cast, including Finn Wolfhard, Sadie Sink, Caleb McLaughlin, Joe Keery and Gaten Matarazzo, has embraced her new role as a mother with open arms. Sadie is very maternal, Millie noted, highlighting Sink's nurturing side, perhaps drawn from her own experiences growing up in the public eye. The group, she explained, collectively melts into the most gooey soft versions of themselves at the mere sound of the baby's coos. This transformation speaks volumes about the healing power of vulnerability among friends who have shared the trials of adolescence amplified by millions of viewers. In an industry where professional relationships can sour quickly, the Stranger Things kids have bucked the trend, maintaining a tight-knit circle that provides emotional anchorage. The adoption process for Millie and Jake was undoubtedly a deeply personal endeavor, one that required navigating legal complexities, emotional preparations and the inevitable media speculation. Adoption in celebrity circles often invites judgment, questions about motives, timelines and even the child's future privacy, but Millie has approached it with grace. Jake, a low-key musician in his own right, has been her steadfast partner since their 2024 wedding, a star-studded affair that blended rock royalty with Hollywood glamour. Their decision to adopt aligns with broader conversations about family building in modern times, emphasizing love over biology and challenging traditional narratives. Delving deeper into the premiere night, the atmosphere was electric, a blend of closure and anticipation. Stranger Things Season 5, the final chapter, promises to tie up loose ends from Hawkins' supernatural saga, with rumors of epic battles, emotional farewells, and perhaps even crossovers that nod to the show's pop culture dominance. Millie, ever the diplomat, spoke to E! News about the cast's relentless efforts to stay connected despite globetrotting schedules. "We're always just trying to hang out," she said, painting a picture of group chats buzzing with logistics. "When can you? Where are you? Where are you in the world?" It's a relatable struggle, amplified for stars whose lives are dictated by premieres, press tours and productions. In this digital age of fragmented friendships, Millie's admission that she and Noah are the biggest chatterboxes in the cast's group text humanizes them. Noah, who came out as queer in 2023 and has since become an advocate for LGBTQ+ visibility, shares a particularly close rapport with Millie. Their banter, often showcased in behind-the-scenes clips, is laced with inside jokes and mutual support. This dynamic isn't lost on fans who have shipped various cast pairings platonically for years, turning Stranger Things into a masterclass in authentic youth representation. Noah himself echoed this sentiment during the event, affirming that the cast is irreplaceable. "This is my family," he declared, his words carrying the weight of someone who grew up on set, away from typical teenage rites. The finality of the series end hits hard. Filming wrapped earlier this year, but the emotional residue lingers. Noah recounted the last day on set as the most memorable of my life, a day when everyone, cast, crew, even parents, gathered for a collective exhale. It was a scene straight out of a coming-of-age film. Tears, hugs, and perhaps a few impromptu dances to the show's iconic soundtrack. Reflecting on Stranger Things' legacy, it's impossible not to marvel at how it launched these young talents into orbits they could scarcely imagine. Millie, for instance, has parlayed her 11 role into a production deal with Netflix, a skincare line, and UN ambassadorships focused on children's rights. Yet, amid her achievements, motherhood grounds her. Naming Noah Godfather symbolizes a passing of the torch, not just within the family, but as a nod to the surrogate siblings who helped shape her. It's a reminder that fame's brightest stars shine because of the constellations around them.